welcome back. Napping While Camping's back for a second season. I'm so excited to be camping. We're at a HipCamp in northeast Pennsylvania, and we are having some beautiful weather on this April 18th, 2 days before Easter and my birthday. And that's why we're camping, because I couldn't wait to go camping anymore. I thought it was going to be rainy and cold, and the weather decided to surprise us. Not so bad so far, other than the wind. If that had died down, would be great. Thanks for coming back, checking out my new adventures. I'm glad to have you here with me. All right, here we are at our HipCamp, and we are out in the field. We got a picnic table and a little fire pit and a little charcoal grill, and we got lots of grass, some nice woods behind us. And here's the rest of the property. There's the host's house, pavilion, porta potty, another campsite, and there's a creek down there, but we aren't allowed to go to it. That's all right. Be sure to stay tuned till the end. See what I got for my birthday. Dinner time at the HipCamp. The sun came out, still a little windy. Got guy lines all around my tent for the first time. I didn't use them at all last year. But with this wind, you can't be too sure.
Yeah, that's what all those YouTubers doing, because I'm trying to figure out why they're getting such good shots and shit of themselves. And now I see.
Okay, well, here we learned a big lesson. When you're using a windshield, don't use a metal carabiner to clip it closed, because it's going to be really hot when you try to unclip it. And the heat is going to build up inside and melt your knobs right off of your heater. And then you're going to have to use a pair of pliers or something to turn the little knob on the heater. Be careful, people. Still got the hamburger. Alright, here I am in my tent. In the tent, I'm all set up. My buddy heater, some propane, and the fan. My potty area. Potty. And my cot area. And my little table with my junk on it already. And my light fan. I should be pretty cozy tonight. All settled in. We had our dinner. Now we're sitting around our little campfire in the chilly wind. We just put all the food away so no critters come around. I wonder what we'll do next. Well, I'm all tucked in my sleeping bag. Nice and cozy. I'm ready to try to fall asleep. The wind died down. It shouldn't be hard to fall asleep. I'm pretty tired. I've been up since 5:30 this morning, and I did not take a nap today. And now it's about 11:30. It's time to lay down and take a snooze. I'll catch up with you in the morning. "6:40 a.m. and I'm up instead of sleeping until 11. It looks like it's going to be a nice day. A little cloudy. Not too bad. It is Saturday, April 19th, 2025. And it's the day before my birthday. I'm going to be 52 tomorrow, which is Easter.
Like Kent Supply calls those things wood wool.
Wood wool, yeah.
Ugh.
They work well.
They do.
Especially when you got enough kindling. Tinder.
They burn for fat wood.
Unstrung the lights so we don't tangle our heads in it all day.
Yeah, since we won't be needing them during the day.
Nanner?
Not yet. I think so.
Nanner? I would be burning all those tassels right off of that.
I don't know how I haven't, to be honest.
It's a nice poncho, but it would not last long with me.
I'm constantly going like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so surprised I haven't singed it. Oh.
Here's where we parked. Way up there. Stacy went up to get our breakfast fixins. Have us some hot granola with blueberries. Apparently there's a thunderstorm coming this afternoon. 50% chance of it hitting this area. We'll see what happens. I think we're prepared either way. That's great. Little creek down there. granola and blueberries. And some hot chocolate coming right up. Smell that? Delicious.
You smell what the pot is cooking.
Make it super crispy.
That's why it takes a long time.
Yeah. That's some good looking bacon right there.
Yep. One more flip and it'll be done. Just want to get those little uncooked pieces.
This is Stacy's tent. She's opening it up. Maybe we'll go inside and have a little tour.
What's that?
Welcome to Stacy's hot tent. As you can see, it's got a big wide door that even I could fit through. She's got some nice carpets, a little ground tarp underneath, and she upgraded and got rid of the center pole and added 3 teepee poles. Tripod.
You can go in and see it from the top.
There we go.
Get this going. Here's the tripod. And then it goes into the poles.
Nice. And then there's the stove jack.
And it's 80 degrees. We don't need a
We do not have the stove. Well, we have the stove. The stove is right there, but it's not been necessary. And then over here is the screened in portion for sleeping. And she's got a little short cot and an air mattress and a sleeping bag. And that is Stacy's tent. Time to put some shorts on. It's getting quite warm. That's inside the tent. Good thing I'm not hanging out in here yet, but we have a thunderstorm coming later, supposedly. So we'll see. Camping bacon. I can't keep my fingers out of it. Gotta have a snack now and then. Gotta have energy to camp. Fuel for my nap. Well, the sky is starting to look a little ominous. We have a little thunderstorm that's gonna be rolling through with a chance of small hail. Fun. We'll see what happens. Getting windier. Might get up to 20-mile-an-hour winds. We'll see how everything holds up. We got guy lines down. Guy lines on here. I gotta go tuck my lights up so they don't get wet. Do a couple more things around the camp to tidy up before the rain hits. And then I'll get back to you in a little while. Stacy went home to feed her cats, so she's not here right now. Oh, I felt a drop. Time to get busy. Hit that like button if you like this video. Stacy found a softball. Apparently we're not the first lesbians to camp here. It's 4:20 on 4/19, and tomorrow's my birthday. Yes! 4:20 in the tent. Here comes the rain again, falling on my tent like a shower storm. We knew we couldn't get through this trip without it raining. Flew open, so I gotta go close it. Oops, forgot to zip it. The Velcro didn't hold. Whoop. Oh boy, here comes the wind. And the lightning. I hope this blows through fast, but not too hard. I'm a little nervous. Thunderstorm! Thanks for being here with me, keeping me calm. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. You get to see all the fun stuff that happens to me, like this. We thought we were going to be in the clear. This morning it said no rain. Then it changed again and it blew south at us. And here we are. Stacy's not back yet, but she should be coming along soon. She's going to have to mad dash through the rain. Hopefully she'll bring an umbrella with her. Alright, see you in a bit. Oh boy. And that's gone. Stacy's back. I see her headlights. Well, made it through the storm. You can see one thing's missing. There it is. Always something. Chickens. Chickens. Anybody want some fried chicken for dinner? Now that the rain is gone, we are treated with a beautiful sky. You're a hack saw.
Ah, isn't a hacksaw. Kind of like one, but not really. I don't think it's called a hacksaw.
Probably not. Seems kind of hacky though. Always got to start with a cleaned out fire pit.
Well, I like to get the wet stuff out of there, make sure the vents are open.
'Tis helpful.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
What's that? I don't know, I heard a weird. I threw my garbage away. Then we should have enough poles to put an actual log on. Oh well, they wanted to burn. We were ready, it was their time.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Don't know what it's saying. Or put the onions and mushrooms in there. I don't want it that hot.
Yeah.
So that's good for now.
Here, Bat. Where are you? Oh, Batty, Bat, Bat. Very hard to see them. Onions and mushrooms.
I think that's good for me.
Yeah, maybe that was overkill, huh?
That's okay.
They still cook later.
They're root vegetables. We throw them in there. It doesn't really matter to me. So I did that, and I'm going to put the meat on, and then when the onions get out, I'm going to put them on.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to put some more paprika and butter in here.
You put this on the meat already?
I did. But I'm putting more on. But that's why I figured we could do our own that way. I didn't add too much paprika for you.
Yeah.
I didn't put enough salt on it. Now, nope, I need one more in the pan for the onions.
Dinner's resting.
What's that?
Dinner's resting. Onions and mushrooms. Looking so delicious. Foil pack.
What's that?
Foil pack headed to the fire ring. Cook, baby, cook. See you in about half hour, 40 minutes. I sliced the veggies pretty thin, so shouldn't take too long, I wouldn't think. The meat's already cooked. The onions and the mushrooms are already simmered, caramelized. Now we just chill and wait, and then we eat. Thanks for joining us at NappingWhileCamping. Alright, we're rolling.
I'm eating.
You're eating.
I don't have to be a big reveal.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, if you guys could smell this. Look at. Oh my gosh. I am gonna just dig into this. Well, good morning. It is Sunday, April 20th, 2025. And it's Easter, and it's 420, and it's my birthday. 52 years old today, and I am quite chilly here sitting in my tent. The sun is starting to peek up across the hills. A little chilly, but I don't want to start my little buddy heater. Time to start packing up. Maybe we'll get a little fire going just to warm our bones, because it's really chilly. Alright, tent's all cleaned out. Except for I probably should sweep it out some year. I got feathers from my feather pillow. Oh well. Listen to that wind. It's gonna be fun taking the tent down. And away we go. Gonna have to take a trip down to the porta potty before I take the tent down. It's all cleaned out. I got the rain fly poles out and the door poles out and the guy lines rolled up. So I just gotta take off the rain fly and disassemble, unassemble the tent. And pack up. Here's my pile of stuff. We got a little fire going, keep us warm on this windy, chilly morning. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy 420, and happy birthday to me. I love my birthday. I love this time of year. Thanks for being here with me. I appreciate you. Like and subscribe to my channel if you're happy with what you see. It takes a little bit of work to get through this, but I have fun. I can't wait to go home and edit. Give you something fun to watch. all packed up. The lawn is back to normal. No more tents. Drowned and stirred the fire. The camp hosts water jugs. Make sure we leave no trace over here where our tarp blew. I picked up a couple of screws and bibs and bobs. Oh, here's one. There's two. All right, looks pretty good. Thank you, HipCamp. Thank you, Most of the Weather. Thank you to the camp hosts, Chris and Jackie, who live way up there on the hill. And they're not here right now to say goodbye to us. So we want to make sure we leave it looking really good for them. They were very, very pleasant people. Well, we're just going to head home, relax, enjoy this beautiful day before I drive home. Chill a little bit. Beautiful Easter, April 20th, my birthday. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's very important. It's free. Helps my channel out a whole lot. And I really, really appreciate everybody who subscribes. Because to me, it's a big deal. I'm not trying to get famous. Just want to make a few friends along the way. So thanks for joining me. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Napping while camping. Out. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Stacy got me some Peeps. Party cake and Dr. Pepper. Happy birthday. Stacy got me some coconut cream pie. Beautiful. Watch it jiggle. Yep. Happy birthday to me. Gotta have a taste of this pie that I can't see in the frame. But it's there. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here I am back at home after my camping trip. It's a few days after. I'm well rested now. I can focus on my editing. I'm glad you got to come with me. If you like this video, make sure you check out my other videos. I have a few camping trips from last year you might enjoy.